Hey Ms. Schwartz, I'm Ethan Smith and this is my senior project. Behind the camera is Waylon Rurbrook and next to him is my timer, Dwayne Roper, and then there's the cat. So, overview of my project, from picking the project, working on the project, writing the paper, and using this new skill I learned on the project. So the beginning. At first, it was really hard to figure out what I wanted to do for senior project. There were so many different options given to me at the beginning, and it was just super overwhelming. Eventually, I found out that I could learn a new skill for one of the things I could do. And the thing I chose for my new skill was to learn how to edit videos. And at first, it was really overwhelming still because I had no idea how I was going to learn video editing in 10 weeks. Because I remember as a kid, I would try and edit videos and put them on YouTube, and it was super complicated. That big website and all this stuff on it, I was just not able to do that. So I thought it was a task I just could not manage. Going through the motions. The start was a little bit rough, having to do lots of research for the project, which was really hard, and I needed to decide if this was really what I wanted to do. I was struggling to figure that out. Then I began editing my first video a little bit, and I realized that this wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite easy to edit on editing videos. And I also realized that basically the whole project was something that I had to do on my own. There wasn't anybody motivating me, it was all on me. Otherwise, I would not have been able to do it without motivating myself. So the editing software I used was also super easy to use. I was able to get the hang of it as time went on. And overall, the website felt super consumer friendly. Like all the tools were just right there, and there wasn't like a complicated way that I had to get to something. It was all just right in my face. And so I kept practicing as the days went on, and slowly I got better and better at it. And overall, the whole process of it just became super clean and easy to use. Okay, so the hard parts of the project. While it was super easy to access all the information at once, it was hard to sometimes find the right videos that I needed to for the right tools. So if I needed to look up a video and I looked it up on YouTube, it might not pull up the same thing that I need, because the thing with editing softwares is that a lot of the time you have to stay on top of like updating it and learning like all the new tools and stuff, because if you don't, it's really hard to like stay on top of it. And so again, you have to make sure that you're doing the project, you are motivating yourself to do it. And that was just something I really struggled with. I really fell behind a lot. And every once in a while, I couldn't find the right way. I wanted to have a video set up, so I'd literally have to just completely wipe the video and restart from the beginning. And that really made me lose motivation so much, having to completely redo the project, but yeah. Okay, so creating videos, it was really fun to edit and create videos in the software. Like at times it was hard to have to restart from scratch, but every once in a while, once you get in that flow state, it's super easy just to go to the tools and edit the video really fast. And I used a website that allowed me to practice editing videos, and these were all really high quality videos that I could edit, and that really helped me like get better at editing videos. And another thing with creating videos, it's also very fun to like create different varieties of videos for different like groups and ages. For like little kids, for example, you'd have to have a video have a lot of sounds and images and lots of flashing things to keep their attention span in the video. And for adults, it's a lot easier than editing for a kid, because you don't have to make the videos like super complex and stuff, and those videos are so much easier to edit. And so writing the paper, the paper itself was not that hard to write. It was mainly just the amount of time that I had to spend on the whole project that felt really consuming. But this slideshow and the paper didn't really take that long, but they are definitely like the heaviest things that I had to do. And then the end product, overall this was a fun project to spend my time and learn about. There was a couple of struggles here and there, but overall everything turned out good. And yeah, it was just a really fun project. And now I can create a piece of artwork from a couple of short segments of something and turn a little video into something beautiful. And any questions from the audience?
I have a question. So what was the website you used to edit your videos on?
So the website that I used to edit my videos was called CapCut. It's one of the most beginner-friendly editing softwares that you can use, and all the tools and everything was just super easy to go through, and like it was all just super easy. And it's a good website. Any other questions?
Yeah, what made that software so consumer friendly?
Just all the tools being right there and stuff. Like it was just super simple, basic. And there's other editing softwares that you can use, and I just chose that one because there wasn't as many tools as the other ones. And so yeah, so my name is Ethan Smith, and this is my senior project.